What you got there, Gorky?
Notes for our next show.
When are we doing our next show?
Right now!
What? I don't even know. Gorky, we can't just do a show without preparing.
Oh, I'm totally prepared. Ha.
Well, I'm not.
Cyborg was the last movie produced by Golan Globus for Canon Entertainment and was directed by Albert Pyun, who also gave us The Sword and the Sorcerer, Radioactive Dreams, Doll Man, Nemesis, Mean Guns, and Captain America.
Whoa! He did a Marvel movie?
Yes and no. He directed a Captain America movie, but that was long before the MCU. Anyway, Pyun wrote this movie to save the studio $2 million.
Pew pew! Pew pew! Sorry. Ha! You're wrong. This movie was written by Kitty Chalmers.
Flimflam, Kitty Chalmers was Albert's cat.
A cat wrote this?
No, Albert just used his cat's name because... I got nothing.
So, you're saying this budget was $2 million?
Well, technically they had $500,000 for this, but Canon was still going bankrupt and their checks to Marvel and Mattel bounced, losing them the rights to Spider-Man and a He-Man sequel, both of which Pyun was slated to direct. But since they'd already spent $2 million on those sets and costumes for those movies, Pyun wrote this script over the weekend to use as much of those sets and costumes as they could.
Smart guy. I wonder if we're related.
Probably.
So, what's the plot?
Spoilers! Bad guy killed his family, so Van Damme goes to kill him. Cyborg has the cure for the plague, and bad guy wants it.
That sounds pretty simple.
Simple, but it also has a lot of the coolest moments. This has got to be one of the coolest villain reveals ever.
Darth Vader?
For a Van Damme movie.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Now for the coolest character reveal Van Damme's ever had. I swear his leg enters the frame a full 10 seconds before the rest of him. Coolest knockout. I don't know what Van Damme threw at Sneaky Chick, but I like to pretend it's a soup can, because that's just funny.
I got her! What did you do?
Coolest weapon draw ever. This has gotta be the coolest hairdo Van Damme's ever had.
What about the Time Cop mullet and Billy Ray Cyrus hair in Hard Target?
Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man.
But here's the coolest splits of his career.
How in Ho-Nua did he get up there? There's nothing to grab onto.
I told you, coolest. Honorable mentions to Time Cop and that Volvo commercial. And finally, the coolest, most iconic scene in the movie, maybe in Van Damme's entire career.
Well, looks promising visually, at least.
Sure is. This is also our first review of an R-rated film. Now, back to the 1989 classic, Cyborg.
Classic?
Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. This film marks the first appearance of a character that I just love to watch. Jean-Claude Van Damme usually plays his characters in one of two ways. Life of the party, happy-go-lucky guy, nice guy, what I call his A character, like in Bloodsport and Kickboxer. Or he's a quiet, moody loner who barely talks and spaces out a lot, his B character, like in Universal Soldier, JCVD, and In Hell. Early in his career, he was mostly known for his A character, but more recently he seems to prefer his B character, which is good because he's a lot more interesting.
Enough of your fanboying, Gorky. The review, please?
Actually, I have a surprise. We have a very special guest for this episode. You're not gonna believe it, so Crystal, roll the highlight reel.
Under arrest.
Kick him with the up, kick him with the down, kick him with the left, kick him all around. Kick him with the down, kick him with the up, kick him with the down, kick him with the up, kick him with the down, kick him with the steel.
We have him live, but we're having some sound issues, so we're adding subtitles for that, not because of his thick accent. Please welcome the star of the movie we're gonna review.
I don't like the word star.
Sorry. We have the muscles from Brussels, the King of Belgium, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Welcome to our show!
It was great.
Whoa. We're not done yet. You just got here. Okay, so Cannon Films got you your start in movies. What was it like the first time you met them?
I present myself to the Canon group. They were fighting, and they dipped their hands in blue and broken glasses, and they were fighting like a cockfight. And it's like we want to fight you, Ninja boy.
Whoa, that's a little intense. So, early in your career...
Years ago.
Yeah. So, early in your career, you became known for two things.
Like 5, 6, 7.
No, pretty much just the two. Showing your butt.
Like, wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah, the ladies seem to like it. But, yeah, that and hitting your opponents a little bit harder so that your fight scenes look more realistic. And it worked pretty good. Most of the time, no one got hurt too bad. If you did hurt someone, though, did the Cannon Group fine you or anything?
I go to my room.
Whoa, I'm sensing a balance issue with these guys.
That's stupid. Those guys, you know, they're there to make money, and they work with you, and they'll give you the best.
Okay, speaking of money, there must have been times when money was tight, especially early on. What did you do then?
I sold my legs.
What? Oh, do pawn shops even take body parts? Well, glad to see you got them back at least. Well, so, on a serious note, anything to add about your fight scenes?
When I'm fighting, I want to be graceful. So if you can kick somebody but with grace, it's like creme de la creme.
Well, I don't know what creme is, but I sure like your movies. What can you tell us about Cyborg?
Cyborg, something happened, so it was great.
Well, there you have it, folks. In Cyborg, something happened, and it was great! I want to thank Mr. Van Damme for taking the time to chat with us.
You were right, Gorky. I didn't believe it.
Now let's take a look at the most memorable moments.
Good and bad.
Right. Memorable moments, good and bad.
First, there was the collapse of civilization, anarchy, genocide, starvation. Then when it seemed things couldn't get any worse, we got the plague. The living death, quickly closing its fist over the entire planet. And then we heard the rumors that the last scientists were working on a cure that would end the plague and restore the world. Restore it? Why? I like the death. I like the misery. I like this world!
Dark. He never even said anything about nuclear war or anything like that. Humans just become basement monsters because of entropy.
Entropy?
Entropy, a process of degradation or running down to disorder.
Like what happened with the making of this movie.
Yeah, it's pretty much a given that if society were to ever collapse, about 50% of all humans would resort to cannibalism after only a few months. Start up the Barbie!
I think we lost Fender and his pirates. We've got a chance to reach the Bronx Township and hire a slinger. Get going, Pearl. I'll try to hold him here. Find a slinger to help you, Pearl. Now!
They just throw around terms like slinger, like we're supposed to know what they are.
It's short for gunslinger, like in the cowboy movies that inspired this. But since they don't just use guns,
We must kung fu fight.
they're called slingers. Thought you would have got that.
I've got it, you dimwit! Thanks, Dad. Your insight is always insightful. Not this again!
Yeah, in a lot of Van Damme's early films, we often see 3 different angles of the same strike landing, known as Van Damme Vision, which is an accurate name since it was Van Damme himself that edited those films. Pune even ended up using this technique, especially in his '91 film, Blood Match.
Pew pew! Hey! Her hair is crimped! Where'd you get a crimper? Look at your shoulder pads, you fierce bitch!
Jeez, Flimflam, I think you're a little too excited about that R rating.
I like this world. Go to hell. Been there.
super creepy.
Yeah, that's epic. I just hope he doesn't do it like, I don't know, 3 more times. It might just lose its effect.
Why did you help me?
I thought it was somebody else.
I can trust you.
For what?
To get me back to Atlanta. I'm a cyborg.
Whoa, wait a minute. I thought that Fender guy was a cyborg.
You and a lot of other people did. With his pitched down voice and robotic movements, people expected him to be a cyborg.
Michael Jackson? Huh, I didn't know he was in this film. Hee hee! Ow! Oh.
Now. I'll take you to Atlanta, and you'll give me the cure. And if you don't, I'll give you the horror show.
Did he just say horse show? Now we're talking R ratings.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
That's just how Van Damme always wakes up in the morning. Lolo, how long was he out for?
You think we're gonna swim all the way to Atlanta? I can. Got a nice fish here.
Ooh, just look how brutal this scene is. Yikes.
What the? A wedding? Who gets married in a junkyard?
No.
Time to fire the wedding planner. And where'd they find a baker in the wasteland?
Wasteland Willie's Cakes and Pies. You can't afford decent apparel or a preacher, but we can cater all your grimy post-apocalyptic weddings.
What is Van Damme doing?
Here we see Van Damme sharpening his knife into a flashback sequence.
Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought he was sharpening something else. So, Van Damme really is just out for revenge. Isn't he supposed to be the good guy?
I'm guessing he's just not as bad as the rest of them.
It's up to you, honey.
What was that I was just watching?
You'll see.
He stopped for wood at Hatter's yesterday. Torched the settlement there.
I'll catch up with him. Where the ocean meets the road to Atlanta.
Folks generally make it a point to stay out of Fender's path, Gibbs.
Gibbs? Who's Gibbs?
Van Damme's name in this film is Gibson, silly.
His name is Gibson Silly? Well, that's ridiculous.
Flimflam, now you're being ridiculous. It's just Gibson.
I heard you'd given it up. Found some peace in the country.
Oh, he found some peace, all right.
Yeah. Wait, what does that mean?
Never mind.
Everybody's got to have a dream, Gibbs. A little hope. Huh. Look at old Maze. Got my bar. Family. How's that for hope?
His name is Mace? Yeah? Well, where's his purple lightsaber?
I think it's in his pocket.
Gorky, did you just make a dirty joke?
Maybe, I think.
Is that supposed to be the plague? Let me guess. Coronavirus variant Omega.
Yep. We don't get much detail about it in the movie, but Pune said it starts by rotting your flesh away at first. Then when it reaches your brain, you basically become a zombie.
So, the symptoms are bad special effects?
So the cure's not important, huh? Shortcut to Charleston, my ass. We are lost.
Ah, great. Now they're being chased by the evil dead. She's wearing blue jeans? And now she's not. The magic of continuity.
Errors.
And look! And now she has to fight the fishnet gang.
The face coverings and wigs were so they could have the same 8 guys play the dozens of scumbags. Just like Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Ah! Whoa.
I am a pirate from the future, here to cause mayhem and distress. I want your women, your booty, and your plague.
Ooh, what's your pirate name, Flimflam?
Badwig the Board.
How did you get changed so fast?
Editing magic, Gorky. Editing magic.
That was obviously a stunt mannequin, but there is something so satisfying about watching a flailing dummy screaming to its death.
I'm with you on that one, Gorky.
Right?
You're just a walking wound, aren't you? sorry. I like scars, really. So what did Fender do to you? You know, if you let me help you, you can help me.
No.
You still don't think that woman is worth saving?
I don't want to see you die.
I don't want to see you die either. You're not going to be here in the morning when I wake up, are you?
Oddly enough, I think this scene has some of her strongest acting, even though she does show her jiggly parts.
The best part of our ratings.
Okay, Crystal added the music, but that was really good acting.
Ah, super gross. Half-naked Haley next to a bunch of exhausted pirates doesn't leave enough for the imagination, does it?
Maybe they're all tired from sharpening their knives.
I think they just made her sharpen them. Ah. So, what purpose does that serve? Is she gonna plug her eye directly into the computer from across the room?
Maybe it's an advertisement for Extends.
You might be surprised how much fun you're going to have with Extends.
Ladies and gentlemen, Twisted Sister as the Hulk.
That'd be Brick Bardo. That was the stage name of cameraman Joe Bardo that Albert liked so much that he used it for characters in 6 of his movies, plus a sequel to one Pune wasn't directly involved in. Pew pew!
So this guy was showing off with a knife, and Van Damme puts his gun away? Really?
Flimflam. Gibson knows he can take him out with some Van Damming leg blasting.
Van Damming? I think this R rating is getting to your head now, Gorky. So, what is leg blasting?
That, my friend, is leg blasting.
If he wouldn't have wasted so much time leg blasting the guy and just stabbed him, he could have been ready for this dude.
Come on!
Now, some people think that in his early films, Van Damme wasn't a good actor, but I think he was just less comfortable delivering lines in English, because he seriously looks like he's gonna kill someone here. Hey, that's the same pendant he gave to little Haley.
How can he tell from that far away?
That's what you call Van Damme vision. And maybe Haley is here to help.
How do we know that's Haley? I mean, some pirate or Fender could have stolen it from a young Haley and gave it to this chick as a gift.
No, that's her, Flimflam. You can tell because he has a flashback.
And what? Her eyes turned from brown to blue when she became a pirate?
Ooh, I never noticed that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mr. Van Damme, we're shooting here. You're supposed to wait until you go into your trailer after they call cut. Whoops, almost had a pavement sandwich there, buddy. Hey, where's his jacket? Some more continuity magic.
Flimflam, I think he just took it off. You're being too nitpicky.
In 10 seconds, he puts her down, took off his jacket, picked her up, and is already on the move? What? Is his jacket made of Velcro?
See, Flimflam? Now Fender knows he's going in the right direction because he sees Gibson's jacket.
Quick, Fender, check it for Velcro. That guy just stood there waiting to get kicked. And now Van Damme's just waiting to get picked up by
Stefanos Miltsakakis!
Steffi!
Awesome shot.
Where's Steffi? Did he just melt into the sand?
I think his death was one of the more gruesome ones, cut to avoid an X rating. So that's probably why there's a slight time jump there.
Is that why Fender seems to be coming from the opposite direction? Did he just walk all the way around the planet to get there?
Eno!
I told you were gonna need my help.
Oh yeah, she got knocked out again. People get knocked out a lot in action movies. Good thing the humans don't get any long-term damage from repeated concussions. Oh, wait.
You think you can stop me there?
No, we have a deal.
You'll fail.
Of course I would. I know how strong you are.
Don't look down on me!
Whoa, I think you need to cut down on the caffeine there, buddy.
In the DVD commentary for 95's Mortal Kombat, the director praises himself for lighting a scene all purple dotted with yellow of torches, saying how he'd never seen a scene lit this way. But Cyborg came out 6 years before Mortal Kombat, and look. Take that.
Hold up. How did he make the arrow just go straight down? Ha! Stool sample. Take that, turd for brains.
Naked!
Stop it! Stop it!
Well, I guess he's dead. Nope!
Seriously? It sounds like Fender is powering down.
Yeah, too bad the sequels pretty much disregarded everything in this film. I would have loved to see Fender return. Now I want to highlight Buuumm's weird casting.
Ha! Like Van Damme?
Well, actually, he wanted Chuck Norris, but the studio wanted to promote Van Damme as their new action hero.
I hit the water! Hey!
That's sort of an inside joke because Vincent Klein there was a professional surfer before he met Buuumm. Pew pew!
And he calls himself a pirate. But hey, more weird casting.
Yep, he's also a Kiwi. Not that kind of Kiwi, Crystal. No, Crystal, he's from New Zealand. Earthlings call those people Kiwis.
Thank you, Gorky, adding this to my databanks.
No problem, Crystal. You're the... Anyway.
Ah! What is that on his head?
Look who's talking.
That's true. Ah! Well, that's where he gets the soup can.
Don't know if I really trust you. Don't know if there's really any difference between slingers and the pirates that killed my pa.
Kind of rough acting there.
It is Flimflam. That's Terry Batson, but that's not her voice, though. They dubbed it with another voice actor.
What, she couldn't do the accent or something?
Actually, the voice and accent sound pretty much exactly like her, so I have no idea why they made that change. But here's why she's part of Buuumm's weird casting. Batson was originally hired as Pearl's stand-in, but Albert liked her look so much, he cast her as Gibson's former love interest.
So he cast people based on their looks over their acting ability? Bold move. But that wig on Van Damme, even bolder.
Yeah, not my favorite look for our damn boy.
Gorky, I don't think we need to swear anymore.
No, Flimflam, Damme. D-A-M-M-E, as in Van Damme, his name.
Okay.
Going to be our home. Stay with us, just for a little while.
After he put away his knives, they should have shown them put that wig in there.
Yeah, look at yours.
Yeah.
I tried to kill you. So why did you stay with me while I was knocked out?
More weird casting. Natty's played by Deborah Richter, who got the role because her therapist contacted Buuumm.
Her therapist? Not her agent or her manager?
That's right.
So her therapist calls up Buuumm. Hello? Buuumm? Yes, hi. I've got this patient sitting in my office right here and, well, she tells me she's going to off herself if she can't star in a movie. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Can you do me a small favor and find a part for her to play? Yeah. Is she pretty? Oh, yes, very pretty. What? Is she crazy? Oh, we don't like to use that word around here. You'll do it? Great. Good news, honey. You don't have to kill yourself. I cracked myself up.
Yikes, I'm sure that's not what happened.
Could have fooled me. Albert Buuumm has to be one of the strangest filmmakers in Hollywood, and that's saying a lot.
I tell you what. That's all I got.
Wait a minute. I have a review I want to do.
You do?
Yep. We just reviewed the theatrical release of this film, but the director's cut is very different.
And you somehow watched it while we were watching this version?
Yep. Crystal helped me repair and modify the multiverse mind mapper, so I can watch alternate versions of the same movie simultaneously. So, next episode is
gonna be a sequel? Yay, we're a franchise! Tune in next time for Flimflam's
Cyborg Review 2 Electric Boogaloo. Transmission concluded.